Governor, if I could ask you a little bit, just an update on the negotiations with the Cherokee Nation on the CARTAC compacts. It's a little in the weeds, and I don't know a whole ton about it. What's the biggest issue? You talk about the money that you want captured, paid. Are you willing to just play chicken with the end of that compact and have all those tags be validated by the end of the year if there can't be an agreement done? Or is there another issue that is a part of that beyond the money in terms of the territory of that? What is the main issue for you on that?
Well, first off, I don't play games. I'm not playing chicken, but I will not sign a bad deal for the state of Oklahoma. I think Oklahomans know me well enough that we're going to do a good deal for Oklahoma. I'm a businessman, and for me to give away and do something that's bad for Oklahoma for the benefit of one race, I'm not going to do it. I think everybody should be treated the exact same way and should be treated fairly. The big issue here that people need to realize, and I hope you guys report on this, is the Turnpike Authority, just the Cherokee tags, owe the state of Oklahoma $5 million just since May, okay? $5 million of tags that there's no way for them to charge, that they're running illegally on the turnpikes. I think that's weird. I think that's unfair. That's just since May of last year. If you extrapolate that out and you think about, well, what's happened over the last 10 years before we had the plate pay, I think it's over $50 million that they owe the state of Oklahoma for roads and bridges, okay? Listen, if we want to make the turnpikes free, then let's do it. Let's pay off all the bonds. Let's make it free. But don't make Hispanics, African Americans, Asians, Caucasians, everybody except for people in the Cherokee tribe pay the turnpike fees and then not make them pay it. That's completely unacceptable to me, okay? I've signed a compact with the Chickasaws, signed it with the Choctaws, so now we know, and the state of Oklahoma understands from a law enforcement perspective who is driving that vehicle. It's a safety issue for our law enforcement, and obviously they have to pay the same amount that everybody else does if they want to utilize the turnpike system. So that's first and foremost. We're doing everything we can to get that compact in line with the Chickasaws and the Cherokee, or the Chickasaws and the Choctaw compact. But you have, I'm not even talking about the Wyandotte and the Creeks and the Seminoles and the other 20 tribes that have tags that don't have a compact either. So maybe we need to look at a model compact that would be similar to the Chickasaw and the Choctaws that we've already signed. But we're trying to be fair. Our general counsel, Trevor Pemberton, is doing an amazing job of talking to the general counsel of the Cherokees, and I think they generally have a good working relationship. And they're trying to work through these things. But Oklahomans need to ask themselves, what state do they want? Do they want to underwrite the fees for all the Cherokees that drive on the roads, or should everybody pay the same amount? And I think if you sit down 99% of the Oklahomans, they would say, no, everybody kind of should pay the same amount. And I think that's pretty common sense to me.